Good morning, Robin.
Hi, Marilyn. How are you?
Robin Sparks helps cancer patients navigate their way through the healthcare system. Of the 200 or so people her nonprofit C-Suite Center for Hope has seen over the past 3 years, 95% of them have been on Medicaid. Without it,
They don't get the care they need. They have to tough it out.
Republican leaders in Congress have directed the committee that oversees Medicaid to cut $880 billion from the next budget. Marilyn Alberthal is a Medicaid recipient battling pancreatic cancer. She worries that cuts either by federal or state governments would be grave.
If people do not get the assistance they need, yes, people are going to die.
72 million Americans depend on Medicaid for their health care. That's more than 20% of the population. Here in Washington state, 1.8 million people depend on Medicaid, including nearly half of the state's children. Cuts to the program could mean people lose their insurance or worse. The American Cancer Society is urging people to call their elected officials and demand no cuts to Medicaid, calling them life-threatening to the 1 in 10 American cancer patients who rely on the program.
To choose public health as that place to cut benefits is completely wrong.
Analysts believe Medicaid cuts would have a ripple effect. Fewer routine trips to the doctor could increase pressure and wait times at emergency departments, driving costs up instead of down.
You're driving up the cost of health care for people that have health insurance because somebody's got to pay for it.
Some good news for Marilyn, her prognosis is looking great.
It's like, wow, I can tell people I'm a cancer survivor now.
But for Robin, also battling cancer, hers is treatable but incurable. She will live with it as long as she can or until there is a cure. For now, Robin is focused on making sure everyone who needs care gets it.
I see the desperation, the search for hope, that there will be help coming from somewhere. And they believe that that help is going to come from our government. One more for the road.
In Marysville, Eric Wilkinson, King 5 News.